very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that...
Can he score? Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. Up he gets! It's Cresswell. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Batshuayi. Townsend. Joel Ward. Milivojevic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Meyer encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's pinged one through here. MacArthur. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Yarmolenko. And it's Lucas Perez. Here it is now, and a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Zaha absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Towering header! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah,
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has he picked him out? Batshuayi. Gorgeous control there. Aimed into... Shot at goal! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cresswell. And it's Lucas Perez. And the counter is on. Now it's Batshuayi. Townsend.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played into space out wide. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lucas Perez. No ball. Yarman hits one! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
West Ham get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Milivojevic. Ward. Played in by Townsend. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Noble. Well, they could break here. And it's Antonio. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, really good feet from him. Maya. Over to the left. Zaha. And it's Yarmolenko. Lucas Perez. Yarmolenko gets it back. Joel Ward goes looking. Seko tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. MacArthur, it's got through to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Crystal Palace get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. The action has already resumed here. Townsend. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. And help's available out wide. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Milivojevic. Maya. Zaha looking to run onto it.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Ward. And it's Townsend. Crossed in. Knocks it away. Crystal Palace have it back and they can go again. West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
MacArthur. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Batshuayi shoots! It's broken loose! Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Oh, it is over the line. The throw, it's well read. It's a promising ball. Batshuayi. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's got away, he's slid it through, and he's there to cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ayew. Now it's Batshuayi. Zabaleta. Antonio. That intervention was very necessary.
West Ham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Arnautovic, and it's Antonio. Aimed low and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Townsend going through. Townsend up to meet it. It's a goal! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2. Yarmolenko. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bakary Sakho. Pushes it out wide. Batshuayi. Batshuayi's cross. Felipe Anderson goes looking. Arnautovic. Arnautovic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aimed low and direct. No ball. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. Bakary Sakho. Now it's Benteke. Benteke plays it out to the flank. Plays it through. Beautifully executed. Goalkeeper's ball. Cresswell gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Wilshere. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Coached through there. And the counter is on. Zaha. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. It's a decent ball. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! He's scored!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Lucas Perez, looking to get within range. He's through. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
McCarthy. Chip through. It is good for it. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Crystal Palace have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Ayew shoots! Yarmolenko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Maya. And now the... Ayew! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Jordan Ayew simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Zaha. Turns and goes back. MacArthur. Now it's Zaha. Shakes the shoots. That's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Great ball, that shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. Yarmolenko takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. MacArthur. And it's Maya. Ayew. He's got away. Zaha. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Zaha. He's in, surely. Hits one! It's bounced out! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Zaha duly reaps his reward, kept his... Bakary Sacco has got himself a free kick. Zabaleta is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Arnautovic, he's left his man. It's anyone's ball. Zabaleta plays it out to the flank. Felipe Anderson pumps it into the area. McCarthy. Yarmolenko. It's a fabulous... He's had a go! And out to safety. Bakary Sacco. MacArthur. Zaha. Tries to get it forward quickly. We hit half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's made sure that that won't get through. MacArthur needed to come up, and it's been given away. Bakary Sacco. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Lucas Perez. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Yarmolenko. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got his work done.
Milivojevic cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's played him through. Ayew. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Felipe Anderson.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looking to break out here. Mark Noble gets into the right position to intercept. Caught offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but Lucas Perez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Antonio. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Tompkins boots it to safety. Oh, great ball! With a delicate, towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. Ayew absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's come down now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Maya shakes the shoot. Oh, outstanding save. West Ham making another change here. Heads it! And it's MacArthur. Now it's Ayew. Timely intervention. Back. Can he put it away? He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Antonio could cross it here. MacArthur. Forward it goes. Ayew tries running with the ball at his feet. Played out to the right. Ayew, ball through, needs to be good here. Ayew. Lanzini, aimed long and direct. Arnautovic takes the long option. Could try cutting inside here. Crosses in a low one. That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Ayew. And he's going long. Surely a shot. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Antonio. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Antonio. Oh, really good feet from him. Surely this is the last chance now. Tries to swing it in. He's got his range wrong there. Now it's Arnautovic. And it's Lanzini. Lanzini tries to head towards goal. Going for goal! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one, and that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.